So Stunna Girl took to Instagram and dropped her version of receipts proving that they did not have a blicky and that Biggie is full of lies. Stunna came with a full breakdown that includes captions. She even slowed it down. She also said they never squared up. Now, we all know it's been three sides to every story that has ever been told. So let's check out Stunna's version.
Oh, she running. Oh, they got her running. Oh.
So now homeboy just has his camera like out instantly, but I noticed that he has his hand still in his pocket. So I'm just like kind of like, you know, it's just the one chubby girl and Stunna. That's not a problem for me. Like I can definitely fight the both of them. That's not the issue. One of them was recording and the other one had the, and she was just like, "What's up? Get her, get her, get her." How's she gonna get me and record and do the same thing I once, girl? Stunna Girl, you get me. But no, she chased me around, got my fucking phone, and then waved the time. Didn't even touch me, nothing. She's yelling at her big ass friend, "Get her, get her." Now, as I'm rotating around, just looking at them talking, you know, because we had a conversation before like I started running, we had a whole conversation. So I'm like,
oh, she running. Oh, they got her running. Oh. Get up on her.
conversation. So I'm like, girl, you're taking this too serious. Like, they're not paying us enough to risk our lives and to be doing all of this extra shit. You feel me? And she's like, da 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 da, all this extra shit. So now I'm like, okay, so do you want to fight? So now that's when you all see me square up. So I squared up with her. I squared up with both her and her friend. Okay, so do you want to fight? So now that's when you all see me square up. So I squared up with her, and then that's when homeboy was like, he just looked at me. And when he looked at me, he like, you know, poked whatever the fuck he had in his fucking...
Are you serious? Yo, are you serious?
Squared up with you 2 times. And when I looked over again, when I went to go run up on Stunna, he literally took it out of his... When he took it out of his side pocket, I literally just looked over and started running.
You serious? Yo, are you serious?
Anyone was gonna run. You had a gun. Of course I'm gonna run. Of course I'm gonna run. You have a... Like, what the... One of them was recording and the other one had the... And she was just like... When I started running, I dropped the phone. When I dropped the phone, that's literally that's what stopped them. Because the minute I dropped the phone, her and her girl went running towards the phone. Like, running towards the phone. And then that's when I jumped in my truck. You feel me? So it's like...
Yo, are you serious?
Why is she running though?
But no, she chased me around, got my fucking the whole time. Didn't even... I ran from a... And then... So mind you, I'm sitting there by myself. Why do you need a... You got me? Like, yeah, it was recorded. She recorded the whole thing of me.
Sir, this is very important. Please, sir, give her the footage. That's my personal assistant and my videographer. Please give them the footage, sir. Please. Please. I have a flight in...
Whew, I guess we needed to be out there with our own cameras to see exactly what went on. And I thought it was just Stunna and another girl chasing Biggie, but it was Stunna and 2 other girls. I say. And one of the girls was apparently the girl that Tommy was going toe-to-toe with. Now, considering Stunna Girl had all these people coming for her neck the whole show, I wouldn't be surprised if her and her people wasn't out there strapped. I mean, but do we really think Stunna Girl was going to pop Biggie right there. Now, I do believe them girls was hungry to get a hold of Biggie. They was trying to get some pork chops and bacon up out of her, but she wasn't going for it. Biggie hightailed it up out of there. And what's up with the driver? What took the driver so long to just pull off? Why did Biggie have to tell him, like, pull off, like, duh? Are you in on this? Are you trying to get hands put on me? Honestly, I feel like if security would have let Biggie and Stunna get it off during the whole little season, they would be over it by now. Like, we squared up, we got it on, it is what it is. But it's like they would really let them tussle for like 2 seconds and then break it up. Like, of course you're going to still have that animosity and that tension. You're going to be ready to go every time you see that person. But after this reunion, I feel like this whole little season is going to fizzle out. Right now, we waiting for Bad Boys to come out. We're going to get into that. And hopefully, we get another round of the craziness with Krishan and Blueface. I mean, even though they show typically really don't stop, it just ain't aired on Zeus. But all right, y'all. Until next time. Bye.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.